channel. Today's video is going to be about a Valentine's Day makeup tutorial. I'm going to be doing this makeup tutorial for you guys that want something super simple for Valentine's Day. The details are listed down below. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you guys over there. So guys, I'm going to be starting with the SKINDINAVIA primer setting spray, and then I'm going in with my TATCHA skin primer. And once I do that, then I'm going to apply my orange corrector. So I'm going to be using this orange corrector to basically cover my dark circles. I've noticed when I use too much of it, it just kind of gives me like an orange undertone and it looks really bad. So using like a small amount this time. I had to do the voiceover for my primer stuff because the guy outside was vacuuming the hallway, so you guys would have heard it in the background. But this is basically how the orange corrector should look once you blend it out. Today I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty foundation. I know a lot of people have been like asking me to do a Fenty review, and no, I haven't gotten all their products, so I can't do the whole collection, but today I'm going to be using their foundation and I'm going to be using their lip gloss in this tutorial, so let's see how it's going to. I actually did wear the foundation a couple days ago and it lasted all day because it's a very mattifying foundation. For those of you guys who have oily skin, this is the perfect foundation for you. This has really good coverage, as you guys can see. This is like only one application and it's already covered like everything. Okay, so for concealer, I'm going to be using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Biscuit. This is my current highlighting concealing shade, and when I apply my concealer, I like to just apply like one coat. I don't want to add too much, so one is usually good enough for me. Like I dip it in there once and that's it. It's snowing outside, guys. Why is it snowing right now? Why is it snowing? Okay, bad because I have to go to work and I have class today. So I'm going to be driving in the snow. If you're new to my channel, just know that you need one of these when you watch my videos, because if you don't have one of these, you're not going to be able to do a lot of stuff that I'm doing. I do everything with this beauty blender. Everything. Okay? If I could apply lipstick with this beauty blender, I would. I really love how this concealer blends with this foundation because it's a mattifying foundation and the concealer is a little creamy, so it kind of like just sits and sets itself on the foundation. Okay, so now I'm going to set my face with this MERCIER powder. I have it upside down because I have literally nothing left. So to warm up my face, I'm going to be using MAC. I'm going to be using their Dark Deepest Mineralized Skinfinish and this Bobbi Brown powder brush. When applying bronzer, don't overdo it because it's just going to be a lot. You're going to look way too tan. Just be very light-handed when you're applying bronzer if you want it to look natural. Because I want to contour my nose, I'm going to be using a smaller, more precise brush. This brush, I got it at a flea market a long time ago. I don't remember even the name of it. So I'm going to just kind of go down the bridge of my nose. I'm sorry, the sides of my nose. Another thing about the Fenty foundation that I really like is the fact that I don't feel like I have any makeup on at all. like, it doesn't feel like I have anything on my face. So now for brows, I'm going to be using this Maybelline Eye Studio eyeliner in brown and this angled brush, and I'm just going to quickly do my brows. If you guys are interested in a brow tutorial, I actually recently just put one up, and I'll leave the little card here below, up top here. So if you're interested, click out of this video and you guys can go and watch my brow tutorial. You know, I personally think you should wait until I'm done, but okay, so now for my eyeshadow, I'm going to be going into my Modern Renaissance. I love this palette, and I'll never stop loving it. So I'm going to be going in with Real Gar. I can never remember that name. And I'm simply, you know what, before I go in with the transition color, I'm going to go in with the brow bone color. It's easier to blend like that. So I'm going to go in with the Colourpop Glow-Up highlighter. I always use this for my brow bone highlight. I don't know why. It's just like one of those safe, comforting brow bone colors that I already know that I like. So let me not even try anything new, which is not really good, but whatever. So I'm going to just go in, and I'm using my Sigma Shader Lid E56 brush, and I'm just kind of packing that color right underneath my brow bone, so then you can kind of see that shimmer. And I'm going to cut later on, connect it to my highlight, and that's kind of how you're supposed to do your highlight. A lot of people don't know that, but that's why you're here, because I'm going to teach you guys that. Seeing like a makeup placement video, I think that'll be really interesting, just kind of seeing where you're supposed to place certain makeup products and how you're supposed to place them. Let me know, and like this video, give this video a thumbs up if you're interested in something like that, so I can kind of see the demand for that kind of video. The next, I'm going to be going in with the 708 Fancy brush from Starlight J Cosmetics, with Real Gar from Anastasia Beverly Hills from the Modern Renaissance palette. And I'm just gonna like make this my transition color, but you guys know I'm not like super into eyeshadows like that because I don't wear it that much. For something like this, I think eyeshadow is kind of needed. So I think that color was just a little too much. So I'm going to go in with Raw Sienna from the palette and just kind of like blend that on top. And with the same MAC Mineralized Skinfinish. And I'm going to get a little smaller brush. This is the 115 brush. And I'm just going to kind of pack the color on my crease, just to kind of deepen it a little bit. Because really the kind of look we're going for is just so simple. It doesn't really matter if it's perfect or not, to be honest. Okay, so now using that same Glow-Up highlighter, I'm going to put that on my lid. And then I'm going to use the MAC Pigment and Star Dream. And I'm going to use that go over it. This is Star Dream. And I strongly recommend that you put the pigment in the cap because I want it to get everywhere. And just take whatever you need out of the cap. And also wet the brush. So for that, I'm just going to use my little primer spray. I always make sure that I wet the brush. I dip it in. And then I wipe it on my hands. So then all the excess can kind of come off. I go ahead and apply it on the lid. I'm actually going to go ahead and do my other eye off camera, but before I do that, I'm going to apply some mascara on this eye. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the other eye off camera. My camera's about to die, So it just makes sense for me to just like, you know, optimize my time. And once I do that, I'm gonna apply the lashes and then I'm gonna come back on camera and show you guys just the rest of the look. Alright guys, so now that I'm finished applying this eyes and my lashes, by the way, I applied the Kiss lashes in Demi Wispies. If you guys want to know, I'm gonna leave everything down below, so don't worry. It's still snowing and I'm just looking at the window. Maybelline Eye Studio eyeliner in black. I'm gonna be using this to kind of go over my my eyeline. It got messed up a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see, but it just doesn't look as clean. I go in with this like little angled brush from e.l.f. Part of the look. Only because I wanted to keep it simple. So to be honest, if you guys do not want to add eyeliner, don't. So basically what I wanted to add to this look was just a little bit of blush and some bottom lash mascara, because I'm gonna look basic as hell without some bottom lash mascara. This is like my favorite mascara, you guys. It never lets me down. It's so good. For those of you guys who like are loyal to me and like loyal subscribers, you guys know this is from the beauty supply store. It's $2.99 and it's like my favorite blush. And I lost it a couple months ago. And I just went back to the beauty supply store the other day and I found it. Now for a highlight, I'm going to be spraying this fan brush with a little bit of the primer. And I'm going to be using, for my highlight today, I'm going to be using the Artist Couture Conceited Highlighter. You guys know the Diamond Glow powders are super pigmented. So when you dip them in there, you just want to like literally add a little bit and brush it off, like fling it off like that. And I'm going to be adding it like right here. So you see how like the highlight is kind of connecting? It's going to connect more the more I add. Onto lips, I'm going to be using this little eyeliner from NYX. It's the this brown lip liner. Okay, and the last thing before I add my lip gloss, I'm going to be putting on this Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel, because I love them so much. And now I'm going to go get my Fenty Gloss Bomb. So this is the Gloss Bomb, you guys probably have seen it before. I'm going to be using this for my lip today, and I think this is a really pretty gloss, so you know, I figured why not just use this for the look. And take off my little head tie. I was using this to hide, let me zoom out a little bit. I was using this for my baby hairs or whatever down as I'm doing my makeup. Tip guys, whenever you're trying to like lay your baby hairs, just always do it for your makeup. You don't have to worry about it, you know? So my dreads, my faux dreads, my faux locks, I got done the other day by this girl. She did such a good job, and I'm gonna leave her information down below. If you're in the Philadelphia area, that's where she's located. So yeah, you guys can like hit her up or whatever and find out her info. And if you guys are interested in seeing them, this is how they look. I think they're so pretty. So guys, this is the final look that I did for my Valentine's Day look. I didn't want anything too, you know, dramatic for this video, because this is primarily focused towards those girls out there that don't really want to do a lot for that day and like don't want to put on like a whole dramatic makeup beat. So it's pretty simple. It's to the simple side. Like I said before, you guys do not have to add the eyeliner. It wasn't a part of this look. I messed up my eye right here with the lash glue, so I had to cover it. And I'm about to leave out now, so I can't have that. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed watching. Let me know down below some like suggestions you guys have for me for makeup videos or just videos in general. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see my weekly uploads. I'm uploading weekly now. And I will see you guys again in my next video. I love you guys.